those of you watching in the state of Ohio and so worldwide on NBA League Pass as Donovan Mitchell banks in the opening bucket.
The bank is open, baby.
Switch go to Batazzi, tried to send one inside. It got deflected in. It went off the hand of Banchero, and we're tied at 2. It's off to Allen. Batazzi starts as Wendell Carter Jr. is out of the lineup with an injury as Donovan Mitchell cans a 3.
I like that. Would like for it to be.
Garland upstairs for Allen. Allen hammers it home.
Great pick and roll, man. Darius really took his time, made that guard stay with him.
Taze runs the floor, him up to Curl, finding the cutter is down the lane with the dunk is Anthony Black. Mobley puts it on the floor, works it toward Banchero, stumble, back to Strus it goes, and Strus nails a 3. God says he'll find Wagner underneath off to Batazzi. Batazzi put it out, nearly got stifled by Mobley, but somehow was able to muscle it in. On baseline off to Strus, he looks down, he's behind the line, and he delivers.
Give Darius Garland a lot of credit on that play. Good shot, Max Strus.
Banchero to the basket, he banks and scores. The Cavaliers, Strus again.
Oh, we could need a steady diet of Max Strus game.
Wagner with a steal. Batazzi rumbles into the forecourt. Strus is back. It's bounced off to Black, and the athletic 19-year-old dunks.
Yeah.
Second in the NBA in points off turnovers. Second also in second chance points.
A lot of energy on that end. Again, young basketball team. Does and also contribute on that offensive end. Keep working on that.
Donovan Mitchell cans his second 3 of the evening. His shot, however, Okoro was all over Cade Cunningham on Saturday in Detroit. Made his life miserable as Mitchell displays some range. He now is 3 for 3 from deep. 6 points. Mitchell to the basket, make it 8. Ankle looks all right.
I thought he was hurt. I was worried.
Mitchell goes to the basket. What a start. Inside rebound is tapped by Banchero. That basket by Mitchell completed a stretch where he scored 10 points in 78 seconds as Anthony banks and scores. On the floor, he missed the last 6 games with an ankle injury. He guards Ingles. Now it's Banchero around the perimeter. At the 3-minute mark of this first quarter, picked up by Niang. Tough shot. Allen, what a play by Isaac Okoro. He faked the handoff to Dean Wade. Beeline toward the basket and dished off to Allen for the easy 2.
Great ball movement.
And it knocked away by Anthony. Isaac's hot. Long lead pass finds Banchero. Banchero dunks.
I'm gonna go at it. Donovan was ready for him.
Anthony with a block on Garland. Garland gets it back. Mobley uses the window. Suggs, unfortunately, in his
head, Brad. Flicking me on the ear. Thanks.
Dean Wade elevates and hits. The Cavaliers are 7 of 9 from long range. Here tonight in Cleveland. Wade's open. Does he have another? He knew he missed it, so he got his own rebound and he lays it in.
Great hustle by Dean Wade. Give him a great chance to reset the dial and refresh some of their fundamentals.
Garland, meanwhile, kisses it off the window and gives the Cavs a 39-21 lead. 4+ minutes, scores 5 points. Evan Mobley with the play, but the Magic get it back. Wagner off to Harris. Harris feeds the post. That's the younger Wagner. He finds his older brother Mo, who lays it in. In there, Isaac rescues it, bounces back to Niang. He's wide open. Whoa, and a tip in by Strus.
Oh boy, you got a problem.
Anthony pedals into the forecourt. This young man is having a fine season. He loves to attack the glass. He's been super aggressive.
Was in the abyss, talking about the Magic. And now they're starting to see that glimmer of hope.
What a fine feed by Max Strus as he finds Mobley at the doorstep.
He has been a Swiss Army knife tonight.
Niang spins on a shorter Anthony right to the basket. He flips it up and in. Mobley looming. That was unbelievable. Batazzi to the basket. He banks and scores. They're 0 for 8. The Cavs, meanwhile, are 7 for 14. Now 8 for 15 as Max Strus has nailed 4 and Jamal Mosley needs another timeout, it seems.
100%. I mean, like I said, we had the injuries early, and so we were trying to figure out who we even were identity-wise. Those guys are trying to fit in.
The Cavalier fives him. Franz Wagner looks to work on Strus. Backdoor to Harris.
Ball, just a good teammate. Big part of what's happening with this Orlando Magic.
Mitchell whirls on Wagner. Boy, you can't stop that.
Nope. Shoulder turned up. He is impossible to guard.
Banchero. Suggs went down again. He's grabbing to that leg as Wade fires a 3 and hits. Oh boy, Suggs is down. And Anthony's pass was tipped by Garland, but it comes to Bataze. He burrows inside, banks and scores, and Goga Bataze has a chance for the three-point play. Foster went after his own guy, and Bataze
got a little bit carried away.
Mitchell to the basket. I'd say so. Gets the roll.
Try to make something happen. You get a better shot, though. Always believe you can get a better shot.
Banchero takes the feed inside. Cavs want to keep up the intensity here. Nearly chopped down the arm of Mobley. Mobley misses the shot. Wagner grabs the loose ball. Banchero whistles a pass over to Anthony, who runs the floor. Call Mr. Football in the same year.
Wow. Wow.
Garland inside. Boy, what a pass by Mitchell. Anthony in full flight slams on the brakes and scores as Anthony has 9 off the Orlando bench. Goes back to Black. He'll no longer pass to Bataze. Cut to the basket and dunk. Goes to Garland. Opening minutes, third quarter. Garland on the carousel. Dumps off to Allen. Allen gets it to go. Still slow. Keep his dribble. Take it into Black. Oh, what a pass to Mobley.
Man, what a great find.
Deal to a teammate. And Black fires and scores. Cavs exited with an ankle injury as Garland to the basket. He scoops and scores. Suggs
back on that transition defense. Want him to get there quicker.
Banchero goes baseline, got Allen in the air, and has a chance for the three-point play.
That was a good-looking shot by the Cavs, wide open.
Banchero to the basket. Paulo Banchero now has 24.
Fake in the drive. Blocked on a shove. Count the basket. And a foul on Cleveland.
By Black on this end, crossed him over. His runner is true. Garland now has a dozen points. Carroll in toward Thompson. Across the lane, stops. Krista got a hand up, and Banchero drops it through. 5-67 lead.
Yeah, don't be shocked by the Magic getting back in this game. It's a good basketball team.
Banchero hits a three.
We just got to do a better job.
Believe it or not, that is the Magic's first made triple of the evening as Mitchell with a floater. He answers. The Cavs opened up a big lead early. The Magic continue to chip away as Garland to the basket. He scoops and scores. He scored 9 first-half points as Mitchell connects on a three. Mitchell now is 4 of 5 from three-point territory. He has 28 on the night.
By George again.
Banchero in toward Wade, double clutches, draws another foul and puts it in. Passed on to Bataze, now it's Garland. Garland puts it on the floor, tears around Banchero. What a pass to find Mobley, and Mobley lays it up and in.
Forcing his teammates to be prepared to take good point-blank shots.
Anthony puts it up and in off the switch. Magic look like they're in a zone here as Mitchell backs up, fires over Houston, and he got it. Give him 2. Niang who fires a 3. Hey, knocks it down.
Good job by George Niang. Whether they're capable.
The Cavaliers have offered an 8-0 run as the basket goes Mo Wagner. He banks it in. Mitchell for 3. No, he missed it. He tracks it down and throws it down.
Boy, Donovan's been just aggressive.
Anthony draws a crowd. Back it goes to Franz Wagner. Franz across the lane, spins and scores. 0 for 11 from the field.
Wow.
Here he comes again, galloping into the 4. Courtney puts it up and in. So Wagner with back-to-back buckets. In the second-year man out of Michigan. He steps back and drains a 3. What Garland shot that ball up into the rafters. For you to open this fourth in a moment. Garland to the basket, got hooked by Ingles, puts it up and in, and Garland has a chance for 3. Niang got bumped by Ingles. Oh my, a circus shot by George Niang, who thought he got fouled. He flipped it up behind his head and he banked it in.
Ended up hoping to get the three-point play, ends up making a heck of a shot.
Wagner to the basket, Mo lays it in. Physical Wagner trying to hold off Dean, goes baseline and put it in. Field just is never out of a game. Garland goes across the lane. How about that feed to Mobley?
That's exactly right. So they are never out of it. They got too many scores. What a nice pass.
They're on the floor for the visitors as Anthony got stymied right in that lane by Mobley. He scoops it up and in as Anthony now has 14 off the Orlando bench. And Eagles rebounds. Feed Banchero at the rim as Paulo lays it in. That's a career high now for Banchero. He has 34. Ingles recaptures. Plays through Franz Wagner. Wagner in towards Strus to the basket. He lays it up and in. Jared Allen's back on the floor along with Max Strus. Banchero works it toward Niang. pivots, floats, and scores. Banchero tonight is 14 of 21. His runner is long. Allen's there on the offensive glass. Big rebound and a bigger putback as Allen reestablishes the 10-point Cavalier lead. Defends Banchero now on this end. Banchero steps back. Boy, it's been his night. Harris weaves his way to the basket, flips it up and in. Darius Garland now has 24 points. Goes underneath, zips it back to Niang. Hey, knocks it down.
Big shot by George Niang. Good job by Donovan drawing all that defensive attention.
Doesn't go. Loose ball. Good work by Wagner to work it free. Anthony hits. 43% all of last season. He's up at 38 this year. Garland zips one through to Mobley, and Mobley dunks. Darius Garland has been terrific here tonight. He'll find Franz Wagner. Wagner looking to get loose on Strus, who's playing with 5 fouls. He'll dump it to his big brother, who lays it in.
Trouble to get late in the game. They got you in foul trouble. You don't want to foul. They get a pretty easy shot.
Garland. Strus chased by Franz Wagner. Mobley got Mo in the air, puts it up with the left hand and lays it in. Mobley now has 14 points. It's for a Banchero screen. Accelerates baseline, puts it up and puts it in. Anthony off to a trailer. Banchero to the basket. Strus is playing with 5 fouls. Banchero lays it up and in. Garland does that. Finds Mobley underneath. He does. Garland.
Oh, that's great.